Kumkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror, and your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
Hello, my country people then. Today, on Monday, the 16th of September 2019, as we wait for people that made a join, I'm gonna share the live broadcast. Today, we'll get a very interesting show, interesting topic for talk about when how for destroy Ambazonia terrorism inside Cameroon. Thank you, plenty my country people them. Una continue for share my country people. Una share
We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror, and your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide. Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror, and your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
Thank you, my country people them. Thank you. I see you. Fru Gilbert, I see you. Ronald Rio, you're here. I see you. Mugu Mugu, always present. Katanos. Yes, una continue for share them. Una give me a few minutes so that I go share them as well. Thank you, plenty. Una share them, my country people them.
The Most High God shall be your guide. Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror, and your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide. Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror, and your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide. Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa.
Kumkumasa. Thank you, my country people them. Thank you, na Kumkumasa the talk. The king of all black legs. I don't come today for tell una or for discuss with my country people them. The simple techniques, the simple things the way all we will need for do for destroy Ambazonia terrorism for country. So me una share my country people, una give me a few minutes. I don't just watch some video. I sure say by now, all una way una watch this live show, una go don't see that video. That video a commander from Guzang for Batibo, where na the Amber boys them, Amber terrorists for Guzang ADF. Yes, they call themselves the Ambazonia Defense Forces. They bury some woman alive. Yes, they buried that woman alive. This is not a joke. These became them na terrorists of the #1 category. So now why that way it don't make a come live for can't talk about this live broadcast. For can't talk about this particular video, and also for Giuna for telling exactly what we all we will need for do for stop Ambazonia terrorists or terrorism and all the terrorists them. I sure say when I don't see the video by now because I don't try my best for make it go viral. So my country people, when I give me a few more minutes, we don't already get up to 50 live views, which is brilliant because this platform where we did broadcast on now, it be brand new. It's only 3 or 4 days old. So when I give me a few minutes, maybe I'll broadcast them on WhatsApp, and then I go come, then we'll start the show proper. in just about 2 or 3 minutes. So the people, the way that they watch now, will not take 1 minute out for broadcast, for share all this content for every single WhatsApp group, in every single Facebook group. Yes, every single group where you day in, make sure say you share them for day. Share them, make it go far and wide. Give them the furthest possible distribution, so that make the video, make all man wearing a black leg, make all man where love Cameroon, make it can watch them. Make we will discuss how to destroy Ambazonia today, because we will not get plenty time anymore. We will not get plenty time. People that they die, that they destroy everything for our communities, that they destroy hospitals, roads, schools, that they destroy picking their lives, that they bury human beings them alive, my country people them. So this one no be no joke, no be joke. So all we will get responsibility. We get responsibility. Yes. Thank you plenty. I don't see them as the live view count at the rise. Obviously, because many people they don't know this platform, will get responsibility as well. Because as I don't talk, this platform is being new. Only about 3 or 4 days old now, since we create this page. So we'll get responsibility. All we for make sure say we share them for our contribute them, share them, make them know, make them understand say we don't create a new page. Some people they don't can ask me say we not see your Facebook page anymore. So and I tell them say okay, when I go for so and so. So all we will get responsibility as well. We'll get a small part for play for make sure say we destroy terrorism inside country. Okay, my country people them. So now we don't get up to 74. Wow. Okay, up to 74 live views, which is brilliant. I go continue with the presentation, but before I go too far, I want for show now countrypeople.com. So we'll get website when at www.countrypeople.com. If you go for the website, you will see latest articles the way we put them. Because say some contents the day we will not broadcast them on Facebook, because Facebook it get a very strict rules and regulations, the laws about what way if you put them for day, like gruesome images and for example when they kill Amber Boys them, me I believe they will get responsibility for show the world what way it actually go on. Like this terrorist video where I did talk about today, where I want bring them for talk about them today, the terrorist video of that woman where they bury alive for Guzang Batibo. This kind of video, if you put them on Facebook, they go these Ambazonians, and since they don't start target the country people platform, they go swarm onto the platform for report them, and then before now say on Facebook it will start complain say you break you infringe on our rules and regulations. So now one of the reasons that it be vital for we for you know also check out countrypeople.com from time to time, and also for people the way they no understand. When you want to know about the authenticity of something, like I get this website www.contribute.com. Now my only number that when a +44 749 519 8739. Now the only number that way I don't broadcast them for people. Some people they don't clone country people, and then they're trying now for scam winner. They even get an American number for day. So I don't know why some people they go fall for that kind of trap. Even way I don't tell when I get countrypeople.com. If you know if you find my Facebook page, come for countrypeople.com. You go see them it day for day. If you scroll down for countrypeople.com, now in that. Now my Facebook page that they write down for day. So you know the authentic one for follow them, not the fake one. So now in this, now the information that is there on countrypeople.com. So even if in the future you want to go check out countrypeople for countrypeople page on Facebook, if you know day, when I know say now me I operate this website www.countrypeople.com. Facebook enough fit shut down this website because now me I operate the website, now me I publish things on the website. So even if they delete all my Facebook account them, we go still always get countrypeople.com. May wanna understand that one. So if you go for Facebook, you know if you see country people, before you email or before you WhatsApp me, begin asking me that question, first go check countrypeople.com. Because when you come for countrypeople.com, now the homepage this, it would give you news articles them. You get menu for that. If you want, you click on the search. Now search that. You click on search and then you type wait away you want search them, for instance, right? And then you press enter on your keyboard, and then it will bring you all the information where you want them, right? Or you scroll down, see for the right hand column, it tells you there Facebook page. The Facebook page is live right there. So now if you click there, it will link you straight to the Facebook page. So I don't know why some people they allow themselves to be scammed. So now the website that, but then we also obviously would they, just like MTN, will be everywhere you go. So we also get country people on Twitter, and at the Twitter handle that Amber underscore LRC, and we're also there on YouTube. Of course, we'll get hundreds and hundreds of videos then on YouTube, more than 400 and how many videos then. Go there if you want to know a little bit about country people. You'll find out there. And then also the other Facebook page where we'll get them, where with the now myself and a few other people, they being at the administrators and for this Facebook page. So if you come for here, which when I stop Ambazonian terrorists, now the Facebook page that. So even if you go for countrypeople.com or country people page, you know see them, it be deleted or whatever, you feed. I mean, all will not get to go now, go like and subscribe. Will not just follow, but like the page. And then if you click on that menu, it will give you other, actually me I get administrative functions and for here, but make sure say you like the page for day, right? Now all that, maybe I zoom in so that people do it because they use my computer, zoom in. So like the page, yeah? When I go like the page, stop Ambazonia terrorists, go there, you like the page. Like them on your, whether you use now for your phone or you use now for your computer, like the page, so that even if they delete the other country people page, you go still always get platform where you go to get contents, and then you get authentic updates or whatever on this page as well. So now two pages the way with the controller, no be only one. Okay, now my country people them. Today, na Monday, the 16th of September 2019. And the main thing where it bring me on live today now for talk about this issue of terrorism inside Cameroon, because this nonsense has got to stop. This video where I don't broadcast them today, I make them it go viral, but it never still yet get the widest possible circulation. Now video where una get to go for countrypeople.com for una selves, for go watch and for understand the horror. And ADF, the gang where it be controlled by no other than this native doctor, where they call it say Ayabacho Lucas. Yes. Now they control the ADF gang. This particular gang, now the one that is there for Batibo, for Guzang to be precise. They catch this woman, they torture the woman, they dig a grave, then they put her inside the grave alive. They ask her, it turn round, and then for people the way they understand Mogamo, because me I talk Mogamo na my country talk. Me I be Momo Pikin. If we now listen to that video, they actually talk say or they talk about how they go kill the woman. And the woman are obviously their own countrywoman. Yes. They actually then shoot the woman for your back, where it they inside your grave. And then they proceed for cover them. They cover the grave. And when I hear how they talk, they discuss say, maybe I enter Masham, they talk enough from my country talk. So maybe I enter Masham. Yes. Now what did that way happen? Horror. They cover that woman alive. Literally the worst possible way for any person to die. I don't care how you hate some person. That one na literally the worst way for kill person. And like I write down for day, say, if this one no be terrorism, then me will not tell me what terrorism be. I write down for they say the whole international community for they continue, they watch and they stay silent simply because the international community they get a vendetta or some kind of agenda against President Paul Biya regime. Me personally, I hold all these countries I'm responsible. The United States, Norway, the UK, Belgium, France, South Africa, and all these other countries them where they harbor and they protect these Ambazonia terrorists inside their country. They be responsible. Because these people that stay them for their countries, for UK, for Norway, for England, for Japan, China, Dubai, and they incite all this kind of violence against our country people them on the ground. And the reality, now say, that they cut people their necks off. Just before I come live, one of my country people called me, he tell me, say, I should go live, make sure, say, you remind the viewers about that woman for Bali. When I remember the Bali incident where it happened just for July where it passed, as Amber boys, they mercilessly beat that woman. They beat that woman where still get small picking for hand. They beat woman, suited the woman, throw away it picking for that. Una fi understand what it mean for woman for throw away it picking. That is how bad they torture that woman. Okay. So, Ambazonia, it don't be perfectly clear for all man, for the international community, for the locals, for all man, every person will get any small interest for Cameroon. It be perfectly clear for all we for Siam now, say Ambazonia, it means terrorism. There are no two ways about it. Ambazonia na terrorism. And because na terrorist organization, all we will get a job to do, we get a responsibility for make sure say we defeat this evil. We get a responsibility, we get a massive job for doing. My country people then. Today, na Monday the 16th of September. And I go tell Wuna how we go defeat this Ambazonia terrorism. Right. So first thing first, we get to understand how Ambazonia it manifests itself and it take over. It be take over because we will be allowed them to take over. They be start like a joke. They take over our WhatsApp group them. Take over our Facebook groups. They take over our Njangi houses them. And how it happen, I will tell you today. Any person where it be just day for your Njangi house or your WhatsApp group or your Facebook group. For example, the ex-student association for, I don't know, for Our Lady of Lourdes, for instance. Ex-student association or the class of 1982, for example. They get small WhatsApp group. Ambazonians, they can't enter inside. They start talk na Ambazonia, Ambazonia, Ambazonia. They start preach na Ambazonia propaganda. They do them in every single small WhatsApp group. They do them. They do them for every small Facebook group. They do them in every small Njangi house. When they enter for inside, they bring not only Ambazonia talk. So now they hijack every single WhatsApp group with their Ambazonia madness. And how did they do this? They do them using terrorism, using fake news, using propaganda, using manipulation, using misinformation. Now, what did that way they do? they take over the WhatsApp groups them and Facebook groups them by, when I say terrorism, by literally threatening every other member where they inside that group. For example, they could tell you, say, when they start talk that their propaganda about Ambazonia or whatever, any person where it want challenge them with common sense inside that group, they start threatening you. They tell you, say, oh, now because say una family it benefit from this regime. The funniest thing, now say some people the way their parents, they don't be na government delegates, where na the family they chop all that money for Cameroon with bribery and corruption. Those people them where their families the thief money for Cameroon government, send them for the best schools inside Cameroon. Now some of them they can't accuse some of we where we papa they be na farmers them. They can't accuse we, say we did talk so because we did benefit from the Cameroon government. They threaten all man, and because say some of we will get investments inside country with the fear for talk back, now so the Ambazonians they take over. They take over every single WhatsApp group, Facebook group, Jangi House. They take over. Now they turn the groups them. Even if it be in an ex-student association group for Our Lady of Lourdes or Sase or Ombe or any other college, they turn them into Ambazonia group. Now so they do them. Any person where it be get house, where it be get investments inside Cameroon or whatever, they use that investment as leverage over you. They start tell you, say, if you no support we financially or with our propaganda, we will go burn your house. They took over. They take over every single WhatsApp group, Facebook group, Jangi House. Ambazonians, they take over. It started like a joke. So now, they are activists on Facebook. Many of una know them. Una know about Eric Tato, Mark Barretta, Ayabacho Lucas, Nick Santos, Sako Ikome, Ashu Kingsley, Kemi Ashu, the other one Tambe, now what do they call them? Tabes them, Ebong this, Kwanga that, and that village clown, Franklin Vela, now one. And then of course you get that pizza boy, Tapang Ivo Tanku. The last and definitely the least. So they get their activists them, they're plenty. Many of them, they be bold enough for come live on Facebook, can talk, say me they Gary people, they me they kill this, me they buy weapons, this, me they do this, me they do this, without no fear of any consequences. They be actually believe 100% say they no go get them no consequence of their madness. So they continue. They galvanize themselves. Instead, they mash fire. They go ahead. Yes. So, what about our own activists? When are the Cameroonian patriots then? Me, I will tell you from my personal experience, time when me I joined this activism, now only around July, August 2018. So I don't do this thing for just about 13 months. That way me I be joined. Now the few names and this way me I be seeing where they be present and active on social media. Obviously when I know about Agent Frank, Njume, when I know about Susie Sparks, brilliant lady, when I know about Padia Sanga, when I know about Eric Lisingay, Ndive, or whatever his name be, when I know about Eric Tang, when I know about Tabi Tabita. Yes, those are the only few names when me I be recognize them. When I be start this activism about 13 months ago. And for people the way they follow country people, or you know, quite vigorously, when I go don't see them say I don't publish one video just a few minutes before I come live. I publish some video on Country People Facebook page, and I also publish them on Stop Ambazonia Terrorists for that page as well. And that video now wait that way it be spark my activism. It be spark, it be do something for me. Okay, my country people then. Might just refresh my WhatsApp on my Facebook. Okay. So, for all man way they follow country people, at the end of this show, when I go back for country people page and when I go see the video a day for day. But I go play a small portion of that video for una, me una listen am. Na audio, really. Na audio way Franklin Jume, it be record them, it send them out there. When I listen.
Franklin Jume here. There is nothing we shall wait for again. It is time to tell the enemy who he is. You cannot be fighting for Anglophones and killing Anglophones. 2 policemen were shot dead yesterday who peacefully sat at their duty post at my 17 park. One of them was Bangi. The other one is Bali. The corpses are going to Anglophone regions. So you cannot say that you are fighting for Anglophones and killing Anglophones. We have accepted the war that they have brought upon us. We have seen the wickedness. It is clear. Nobody has the monopoly of violence. If what you people are doing in the name of Ambazonia is something reasonable, you will allow people to democratically decide to follow you or not. You will not force people at gunpoint to observe ghost towns that have any intentions which are good, ghost towns that have borne no fruit for 2 good years. We have not seen any good thing that the ghost towns have brought to us. People cannot be sitting in the comfort of Europe and be sending drug addicts and all the madmen inside the Southwest region after people who are sane, who have worked hard to achieve and attain their livelihood in future. There's a lot of jealousy and envy and witchcraft in the whole thing. Nobody wants to see somebody who has prospered. A wickedness from abroad. And they are using only us in Cameroon here, manipulating those very cheap criminals who are very ignorant and stark illiterate to war against the elites of our Anglophone community. The war is in Cameroon, made in Cameroon, and sponsored from abroad. We don't want to realize that the people abroad are using us to kill ourselves and to knock our heads and to ruin our communities and waste innocent lives. We have buried enough, and it's time to say enough is enough in the Southwest region.
Well done, Agent Frank. So for 2018 July, when that audio it come out, it sparked something from my head, because by that time I will do some research. I will follow a few people them on social media like the Ambazonians, and for trying to understand what it is madness it be all about. And not be see many people them on Facebook where they counter this Ambazonia propaganda, misinformation, and pure lies where they be spread them out there. No man not be really there. The only person where I be seeing where it be fight them vigorously, it be been a Franklin Jume, Suchi Sparks, you know, Padia Sanga, Lisinge, Eric Tan, Tabita. So, if you not like people the way they know Franklin Jume, una fit call you or whatever, I go tell una. I take my phone, I call Franklin Jume, time I listen to this audio. I tell you say, I say, grand frère, wait the way you talk, it's just exactly how I feel. And I know be notice some person there out there with the confidence and the courage for actually talk about this thing. Because if it talk for that audio, it talks to Franklin Jume, I go search your name on Facebook, I see ye, I message you on Facebook, I even call you. I tell you say, how can I support you? How can I help you to, because wait way be talk, it really touched me. Say enough is enough. Say this beginning as stark illiterate. Say this thing is started from abroad and exported to Cameroon, which is just the fact, the truth, just exactly as I saw it. I will be prepared for wire maybe 100,000 francs, 200,000 francs for send them for Agent Frank. But that one, because my blood it will still boil after I listen for your audio. But then 2 or 3 days later, when I calm down and I reason, I think properly, and then I discover the best way for support Agent Frank. And I discover, I said, the best way for support him, Now for joining in the fight. Because if I move 100,000 GV and then continue to live my life here for London, maybe I go for some side, go to beat my chest, say yes, I've been a patriot. I don't support Agent Frank. That is not good enough. It was simply not good enough. And now why that way I realize one of the ways the way me I feel support Agent Frank, now for not just join, I go amplify your voice because of the impact where your voice be get time for me for spark an interest into this thing, and then for also tell me say I get to join, I get to talk as well. We'll get to share our own opinions and our own feelings about this whole nonsense. So I go help you for amplify your voice. So now why that way? I will use my very basic computer skills. Yes, I use my very basic computer skills for produce this video. And now the video that way I don't just play them. I be forget me say I don't queue them up for play them. But now the video that I go mute them, it go play in the background while I talk. So now the video that where I be produce them in July 2018. And as I make that slideshow with Agent Franklin Jumei voice in the background, and that pictures them and the videos them that is show in the background, I make that video and then I create my first fake Facebook account where they will call them Cameroon. I create that Facebook account, put them out there, and then I publish this video. The video it will do really well. Now for then I decide I start produce other videos. From then I start to publish all the Amber Boys the way they kill them, and then from then on I start to publish. I think they don't delete about Facebook don't delete maybe about 20 of my Facebook accounts the way I don't create them. Facebook don't delete a bunch of them, but I'm still here today. I go explain for now why I tell you this background story. I go explain them for now soon. So now the video this way I will produce them for 2018 July. Ma unmute them.
To achieve and attain their livelihood in future. There's a lot of jealousy and envy and witchcraft in the whole thing. Nobody wants to see somebody who has prospered. A wickedness from a...
So now what that way I will put them together. Agent Frankie voice is there in the background, and then in the foreground you get this video of this terrorist them. Okay. So now I go explain for you now how we go defeat Ambazonia, the terrorism where they be. Very, very simple. We go defeat them by using their own strategies against them. When I don't hear that thing where they say send a thief to catch a thief, no. We'll get to start thinking like Ambazonians. We'll get to start acting like Ambazonians. We'll get to go after them, after every single one of them, using their own strategies. When I think about this one, make I ask Una, I will pose a simple question for Una. May Una think about him. What is special about Eric Tato, Mark Barretta, Ayabacho Lucas, Franklin Jume? Yes, Franklin Jume, Franklin Vela, and the rest of them. What be so special about those people then? What is there? All we will get our own special talent where God give we. Every single one of una, when you watch this video, you get your own special talent. One thing where you be very good at. Identify that one thing where you be good at and then use them as a weapon. Many people, they don't come from my platform on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, on my WhatsApp. They tell me, say, my countryman, you are doing a fantastic job. Now, because of you, when me I know about this, now because of you, I can't get my news now from you. Some people, they talk saying that because of you, where I been follow Amber before, but now I don't change because you don't open our eyes. Many people don't tell me, say, I did do a fantastic job. Then I ask them, say, where do you think say, it be so special about me? Why you know if you do what me I do? Now the question that. What it be so special about Franklin Jume, Susie Sparks, about Eric Tato, Mark Barretta, Ayabacho Lucas, Nick Santos. What to be so special about those people them way they fit go out there, they spread their own ideas. Actually, some person don't give me the answer. Abane Eb is a passion. Yes. These people, they get passion and they be hardworking and they believe in their own convictions. They believe in what way that they do. Whereas, our own Cameroonian patriots then. I mean, if these people, they don't invest their lives, their money and everything in their quest to destroy Una, for destroy Una country, for ruin everything we Una don't ever work for. And then wait it pass Una for do exactly the same. For be dedicated, for be passionate about saving your country, protecting your investments. Why? Why? I mean, if you look at, we will take the Anglophone zone. May we forget about the rest of the other 8 regions for Cameroon. May we focus on the Northwest and the Southwest alone. Now, how many millions of people today in those 2 regions? How many millions? Ambazonians, they go talk say 8. Me, I go personally say now about 6 million of us. Go for Facebook. Go look at how many Ambazonia activists they do on Facebook. They outnumber the patriots then. Maybe about 5 to 1. And at the talk now, because many patriots they don't join this fight recently. But at the talk even now about 5 to 1. If you go back, just maybe 6 months ago, you could see and say the Ambazonians them. The Ambazonians them, they be outnumbered with like 10 to 1. If you go back 6 months ago, 10 to 1. Yes. So who's are the patriots then for Cameroon Day? Who's our leaders today? If these people them, what to be so special about them? Now, why do I say we use their strategies against them? We must all join the fight, and I mean now. We must stop this laziness. Now, because of laziness, it don't make them. People, the way they call themselves, they be Ambazonians. They be very hardworking. We don't know what way it mean for be like Eric Tato. It's a lot of work. For they do all those live shows. For they drive from one state to the other, they do protests. They do this. Donate your own money and time. Risk your family, risk your own life. For make sure they kill Una. And then Una where they can't kill them, they go one by one. Una no get Una time. Una no fit dedicate just 1 hour a day for combat them. No. That one, it be a worse past laziness. A worse past laziness. So if una looking for Facebook, Ambazonians they outnumber we like 5 to 1 now. So, but I mean, just think about that. These people they outnumber we in real life, do they? Or not just as small we don't consciously decide to do so. We don't care. When we see that woman where they shoot he, where they dig a grave in the watch him, and then they throw away inside the grave, and then they tell him me turn round, and then they shoot you for your back, and then they cover ye, wasted their life. When we see that kind video, how do you feel? How do you feel? When I see, or when I say laziness, I mean, we black people, them Africans, them not the most hard-working people them on this planet. What country people them, they feel go whole farm, they feel work on foot 3 hours for go whole farm, and then come back. Sometimes they even sleep for farm. Yes, carry kenja for back, push motor for poto, push truck, do this. Very hard-working when it comes to being physical. But for their head, for brain power, they switch them off. While country people, they like for switch their own brain off. And the best thing as well about what country people, they say, they like for use a different money brain. Yes. Now, what that I mean by stop the laziness? The laziness now intellectual laziness, not be physical laziness. For physically, we've been at the most hardest working people them on this planet. But intellectually, now the laziest people them on this planet. Might just give you a small example. I get family members them and friends where they live from Manchester, UK, about 5 hours drive away. Person go really should from Manchester, take your phone where it get unlimited internet connection and data, fastest internet connection on the planet. The fastest, most modern Android phone. It would take that phone and then message me where I there for London. It tell me say, Bo, I beg, find out a exchange rate for British pound to US dollars. I want go holiday. Just imagine. Now, which kind magic they were me I go make them for find out the exchange rate where you know if you do a Musa way day for Manchester. Now Cameroonians and that their mentality that very lazy in the head. Instead for use that phone where you already get internet connection for check out the exchange rate for American dollars for yourself. No, you begin call me where I there for London. Maybe I do one for you because you like for using a different person in brain. Just today, when this video it enter my phone, this video of this woman for Bali, it enter my phone. I say this video must go viral. I don't send them to Amnesty International. I don't send them to Human Rights Watch. But it would be more better. Instead for me, one person for sending for them, just imagine if they receive 1,000 of those videos and within 1 hour. You see the difference? As I share the video, it go far and wide. When I just hear the responses where I get them from people. Some person can tell me, say, make sure you post it on Facebook. I ask you, say, make me and make sure say I post it on Facebook. Wait till your own fingers that they do. So wait to be special about me. Wait to be special about Eric Tato, Mark Barretta, Ayabacho Lucas, Franklin Jume. Wait to be special about them. Where you know if you do them. Why would I be lazy intellectually? Why would I be lazy like this? Instead for do something, for take action for something, you will see they kill people them every day. We don't beg when I say, Mona, just create a secondary Facebook account. Kame will fight them. People, they still deny them. They still shit on them. They no one do them. How me, I don't show una. Ma show una again. For people the way maybe they never see them. Look, countrypeople.com. Now me I create that website. Right? Now me I the manager. Now me I the post una see. All these posts and so. Where I don't put na me. Ma go for the homepage. Then the homepage that look. All this so. Now me I the write. All this content. So as when I see and so. Now me I the write them. And now countrypeople.com that. It no cost na money for access them. Twitter. I update them. Now Twitter that. Today, I don't post that one. I don't post that one. I don't post them. I post them. Every day, post them. The day for Twitter. Look. Now video in that. Now country people that on YouTube. And then for Facebook, I get 2 pages them. Not be 1. 2. And then upon all of this, I get WhatsApp group. I don't get WhatsApp group, but I get WhatsApp broadcast, where I broadcast to thousands of people then. And then upon all of this, when me I send you video, and then I ask when I say, "Muna share them," and then you reply for me and say, "Make me I go share them again for Facebook." So I never do enough for Una. I must do them all. I must do everything. And then wait to be your own job, wait to be your own role where you play for help that country. And many of these people, the way they respond to me like this, they did them inside Cameroon. Now the people in that way, Ambazonia, and they target them. Me, I did me for London. When I see Balok, I did me for London. Amba no fit touch me. Now when I dey inside Cameroon, if they destabilize the country, whether in economic sabotage as they talk, when our food prices they go up or anything happen, now when they pay the exorbitant and expensive, if when I begin to suffer for go for school now because of competition, maybe your beginning will get admission for school where you want Sandy, or maybe you want go, principal begin ask you bribe because there is a lot of competition. Now you go pay, not be me. Now when they face the actual consequences of the madness inside Cameroon, but yet the most basic things that we want to do for save ourselves, we deny we for do. I don't already gather the information. I don't already share them for you. Then I ask you, say, distribute it, give it the furthest possible circulation. And then you come back and tell me, say me, and then someone they can't tell me, say, countryman, you're doing a fantastic job. Make sure you send it to the Human Rights Watch. Make sure you send it to Amnesty International. I ask you, say, they don't cut your fingers then? Eh? Do I work for you? You don't see and say, I do a fantastic job. Instead of can't help me, may will continue to do the fantastic job. No, you should do it for day, and then you send me and say, maybe I go continue, go die. My country people then, what to be wrong with we Cameroonians then? Join us in the fight. Join us in the fight, and I mean now. Stop the laziness. The laziness, it be overwhelming. I will give you another scenario for think about. Yesterday, I received a call on WhatsApp from some man. He tell me, say, the Amber Boys and for a village. I know if you reveal too much because I know one may any person fit trace who will be. He said the Amber Boys and for a village. He actually know the Amber Boy. They be there for the same school, and they be even they live for the same quartier. He say the Amber Boys them they don't catch Imami. They ask for 500,000 ransom. And he know the boy. He know the boy will catch Imami. I ask him, say, how you know? He said, because they be catch Papa. They go pay 500,000. That was about 2-3 months ago. I ask him, say, so when I be thinking 500,000, no will ever finish, no? Now they don't come back for another 500,000. Now he tell me, say, now the boy picture this. Now he names this. Now he cartier this. I beg, do we Operation Sunshine? I ask you, say, so you be know you all this information about this Amber Boys and this gang of terrorists. You knew. But you know be sharing you with me. You know be sharing you on Facebook. You know be sharing you to any person on the planet. Not even the military. You know share you the information. You keep them to yourself. They wait. Now the boys, they don't grow horns. They don't can kidnap now your own mommy. Now that time it hurt you. You can't complain for countryman. I tell you, say you deserve Amber Boys. When are Cameroonians them, you deserve them. You deserve the suffering. Because of laziness, intellectual laziness, and selfishness and greed. Because I don't know how else to explain how way you go shit on for your house. You see how they can kidnap your neighbor, your mommy or your papa. They carry and go. They ask them for 2 million. Where they no first even get the money. You see how they cut people their neck. Behead people then. You see how they bury people that are alive. That one no concern you. It no concern you. You fold your arms, you should not be quiet. You no agree give information. You no agree help. You no agree do anything. You find place, you should not you. You the only can complain now. Time where they kidnap your mommy, I just tell the fool, say, you deserve it. I hope they kill your mother. Because maybe if they kill your mother, it go help Una for them join this fight. Una go join Una by force. I said, now, no mean you did take your phone call me. But if person can ask you 2 days ago, say, may you give the names of all the Amber Boys then for Una village. You forget them? This is self-confess for me, say, no, he no forgive him. Because if he talk, say, he no day for politics. I talk, say, okay, now they don't can kidnap your mommy. Are you in politics? Are you in politics? He say, no, if he think, say, if they shouldn't then quiet, it no go ever can touch them. I say, it's sweet. Because say you be think, say, your neighbor no be na your problem. Yes. Time where they be do the same thing for different person, you be talk, say, no be my business. But now when they don't can catch your mommy, guess what? It's not my business. Go and deal with it. No be my business. Because now because of Wuna, where Wuna be the shidon Wuna quiet. Now Wuna leave this thing, a fester. It becomes a grow to the level where now this monster, where we get them today, where it come back after Wuna. But if Wuna don't help we from the beginning for resolve this matter, because you yourself, you be all we will know Amber Boys them, now our relatives them, now our cousins them, now our colleagues will be go for church with them. They don't even marry our cousins. They don't even marry inside our family. We know all this picking them. I mean, the picking don't fall from the sky. Now our country people them. We We have everything it takes for destroy Ambazonia, for stop this terrorism. But now we, Anglophone Cameroonians, now we don't decide consciously. Now we don't decide consciously, deliberately for suffer. Yes. Now the reality that, and sometime them, yes, Bilba Ernest, good evening. George Sama, good evening. Yes, sometime them will get for speak the truth. Say now we don't enable these terrorists, these thugs. Just imagine at the very early stages, as I don't tell you, I don't explain for you how they take over WhatsApp groups, they take over Wanjangi houses, they take over our Facebook groups. Just imagine if we be start since then, they counter them. Just imagine if we get like 100 Franklin Jumeden for Facebook, time where they be just start this madness of 2016. Just imagine. We've all stopped this thing a long time ago. Even today, as I talk to Una, I know if we count 100 of Franklin Jumeden for Facebook. Yes, Mugu, Katanos. It don't join. You get a bunch of other one, them Laura, this, you get Yusoka, you get, we get a bunch of patriots the way they don't join we now on Facebook, we fight them. Yes, but I'm not sure say reach 100. But the Ambazonians on Facebook, I'm not sure say the past we, now the reality that now about 5-1. The past we in number. Why is that? And even the one the way they don't join this thing, they do on part-time. I applaud you now, because if you spend even now only just 1 hour a day for fight these people, them it will go a long way. Okay, might give you another small case study, another example. Me, I did do the research, I compile them, and then I produce a small presentation or documentary or whatever. Then I create the Facebook page, the Twitter, this thing, the YouTube channel, the WhatsApp broadcast. I don't create all the platforms then, and then I broadcast them for those platforms then. And then after I broadcast them, and then I get to can now begin beg una say una share them. Wonders. My country people then. Like Mark Barretta be talk. The charmuna, na charm the charmuna. Now which kind level of intellectual stupidity this? I know the talk say make una share the content so that me I go get rich. I know the talk say me una do me a favor by sharing the content. No be so me I talk. Una share them for una own personal safety, for una own sanity, for make sure say make the country a come back to peace. Una share them for sensitize our country people them. Una share them. I go post something, thinking say, oh, I don't do enough, because for produce one video when now only 10 minutes long. I tell una something my country people them. For the preparation for prepare that video, if it take me like 1 week or 2 weeks. For produce video for counter Mark Barretta, I get to first watch a whole live show from start to finish, where maybe sometimes in 2 or 3 hours, and then download the video, and then cut the video into sections them, and then kind of record voiceover, and then produce the video, and then edit them, and then publish them. And then after that process, where maybe don't take me a whole week, maybe 2-3 hours every day for the whole week, and then after I don't publish them now, and then some person will tell me for WhatsApp, say, make sure it goes, make sure. And then I go come for Facebook now. Can they beg people then say me they share them? Can beg una say me una share them? My country people, they might tell una something. Facebook no they pay me for the videos the way they post them for Facebook, and then I they beg una say me una share them. Whether una share them or una no share them, Facebook no they pay me. I don't ask this question. What to be special about Eric Tato and Mark Barretta and Tapang Ivo and Ayabacho Lucas? What to be more special about them? What to be special about them? What to be special about me? What to be special? All we will get our own one special talent. Me, I don't tell when I say I get a very large mouth and a very fast mobile phone and reliable internet connection. My weapon, now my mouth. If I talk, now my weapon that I go use them against Ambazonia. Some people they for the way their own weapon or their own special talent or their own gift. Now in writing, you feel write maybe news articles, exposés. You feel write, so start writing. If your own special talent now for talk, start talking. If your own special talent now for find palaver, so start finding palaver. Me I define palaver a lot because my special talent na talking. So una see for Facebook and everything, I define palaver for Ambazonians and I antagonize them. Yes, that is a weapon. Some of they come for them when they laugh. Yes, because I ridicule them, I reduce them to caricatures. That is a powerful tool, a powerful weapon. If you be comedian, where you feel make people they laugh at Ambazonians, make we will laugh at them. That is a weapon you can use. If you be musician, you know how to produce music, write music. That is a weapon you can use to fight them back. So, me when I know just you don't begin talk say, I am speechless, I am powerless. No, you are not. Wait to be more special. Wait to be special about Eric Tato, Tapang Evo, Agent Frank, and me. Wait to be special about we. Absolutely nothing. Now just say we'll be dedicated. Now just say we'll get the passion for do something, and then so we'll let the passion lead we. Why were some people they just be intellectually lazy? Stop the laziness, my country people them. I beg una stop the laziness. Stop being lazy. Join the fight. Okay, Matt, I'll give you another case study. One countryman, he can't tell me say, he use his true Facebook account, and then he email me a private message for country people page. He say, hello countryman, I am the blah 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 blah. I work at this city council, this is and that. My name is that. I like what you are doing. That. Please protect my identity. Is that not stupidity? Why did you tell me your name? Why did you tell me where you work? Why did you give me your identity and then ask me to protect your identity? Why? That one, I was so tempted for copy the man a message, publish him. Just for teach you a lesson, for teach other people them a lesson. Say, don't be this stupid. Why you give some person, total stranger, you could give the person your identity. You use your real Facebook account for send me message. And then you tell me, man, protect your identity. Do you even know who you're talking to? Honestly, now what does that mean by intellectual laziness? You're not thinking. You go and switch your brain on. Switch them on. One, me, I never ever ask you for your name. I never ever ask any person for your name. People, the day where they don't come for give me information, they start telling me, say, I am there. I say, stop. Stop. Stop right there. Have I asked you for your name? Have I asked you what you do for a living? I don't care. I want the information. Is the information authentic? Do you have evidence to back up what you're saying? That's all I want. Information, evidence. That's it. The rest, I don't care whether you're a man, you're a woman. I don't care whether you're 6 foot tall. So, switch on, my country people. Them. Use your brains. Stop the intellectual laziness. How you do can't tell me your identity where I never first ask you. And then you tell me, man, protect your identity. Why you tell me in the first place? If your identity will be important for you, why did you tell me your identity? Why? To achieve what? For one, me, I trust you. Why you care whether I trust you or not? Why? Like me, why they talk to Una, do I care whether you trust me or not? No. I provide the evidence and I provide the information. Trust the evidence, not me. Look at where me I produce them, where I publish them on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube. When me I tell when I say the Amber boys they don't bury some woman alive for Bali, right? They are not my words. I show Una the video. You no fit argue with the video, with the evidence. Okay? That is what is important. Not whether I tell Una my name or I show Una my face. That is irrelevant. Now the evidence of what way I produce them, where I show Una, that's what you come here for. So may Una stop being intellectually lazy. Think about what you're doing before you do it. Think. Think about, okay, I get this problem. How can we solve it? And then you go about solving the problem. Think. So now why the way I put that part there, say, Join we in this fight now. Not tomorrow, not next week. Join we. I never asked, say, may you register with 100,000 or something. No. Go for corner road. Go get a SIM card. Yes, register the SIM card for your name if needs be. No man will ever know the number for that SIM card. Because you only need that SIM card now for create a Facebook account. Okay. When you create the Facebook account, my country people them, use your wildest imagination. If you don't ever want for being a 7-foot tall, giant, tall, dark, and handsome Cameroonian, yes. If you ever want to be President Obama, yes, you can be President Obama. If you ever want to be Eric Tato, yes, why not? You can be Eric Tato. If you ever want to be country people, yes, you can be country people. Create your own person on Facebook. Create it. I don't understand how else. I don't understand how else we go hammer this for una. Be whoever you want to be on Facebook. So that when you want to talk, when Amber Fools, they talk say A, you talk say A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Before they want even reach B, you don't finish the whole alphabet. Because you don't fear them anymore. You take off that fear. So they don't bully we anymore. So we go back to the beginning. We go back to the beginning. How did they take over? They took over. They take over our WhatsApp groups. They take over our Facebook groups. They take over our Jangi houses them. Now is the time to take it back. It's time to take back all of those and for defeat Ambazonia. And how do we do that? Simple. Operation Sunshine. So, I don't also tell when I say this so. Actually, this one I don't talk now for Ambazonians and say, when I always try for find out who country person be, who my country people they be. I don't even tell when the reality and I say, country people no be one person, no be individual. Country people na thousands of us. And more that they join every day. Yes. Now the reality that. So, yes. You fit be any person. You fit be 10 people them on Facebook if you really want to. You wanna know how many profiles them Tapan get on Facebook? Wanna know how many profiles them where Eric Tato get them on Facebook? No mind the one way you go for their life. You know how many. Wanna know how many profiles them me I get them on Facebook as I talk to una now. Any una way una do on Facebook on where una listen to me now. Do you know which account I'm using to talk to you now? I did not on the page, yes, but I get an account. Yes, I get plenty. So as I be talk, I don't tell Ambazonians and say country people no be one person. Sooner or later they go get the idea and say the impact or what way me I be decide or I envisage say I want do in order for defeat Ambazonia. No be na say I go use some special magic weapon. No, that's it. You use their own strategies against them. You watch them. You studied them, right? And then you use exactly the weapons that they're throwing at you. You divert it back at them. That is the only strategy. So, when I think about what the way Ambazonians they do, where you think say a be successful, and then you do exactly the same thing against them, it is not hard. Okay. So, Ambazonians them, where to be one of their strategies them. Now, say they be dynamic. May I ask you something? When I think say Tapang Ivo, Eric Tato, Ayabacho Lucas, Chris Anu, and all these other Amber Fools them, when I think say they go sit down for some meeting, they decide say, okay, fellow Ambazonians them, tomorrow na 17th of September. So the strategy for tomorrow na say, you Eric Tato, you go live at 6 o'clock. You Chris Anu, you go live at 8. You Ayabacho, you go write this letter, send them for this congressman for America. You Capo Daniel, you go talk bad grammar for Facebook as usual. And you village clown, I don't know what the village clown will do. But anyways, do you really think that these people are coordinated? Say that they plan anything? No. They don't plan anything, my country people. They don't plan anything. They are dynamic. They are dynamic. They react to any situation as it arrives. They react. Eric Tato, no, they go down a whole meeting with some person for decide, wait if we go talk for your live show. No, Eric Tato, it scratch last, forget idea for wait you go talk for your next live show. Ma tell you the reality. I post them on Country People page about 2 days ago where I talk say when I there for toilet. Now that time that way I did get the biggest inspiration for fight Ambazonia, and not true. For my workplace, I tell you this one, but I promise you I no go tell my boss. For my workplace, if something happen, I just look for my phone and know say I must reply to this one or I must react. I did just tell my boss say that my Porsche don't woke up. Yes. I don't really make and they know for work say I get serious condition of Porsche belly. So I go just take my phone, put it in my pocket, run say I go for toilet. Yes. When I go for toilet now, I fight Ambazonia very vigorously. Yes. So sometimes the day way when I fight Ambazonia, I call them say I go Porsche. But I digress. So Ambazonians they be dynamic. They know they shouldn't think say okay we go do this, we go do that. They know they think because they their number one strategy not terrorism. They be out for destroy, and destroying is easy. Destroying is very easy. For person where it be hardworking, where it be industrious, it be successful in life, and it be what's the word I'm looking for? Yes, my goal was successful. Okay, this person will be ambitious and it decide for build house for a village. It don't work, maybe get a business or whatever. It don't work hard, it build a business and then it decide for build house for a village. So it don't plan, it don't open bank account, it don't save some small money. When that money don't reach like 7 million, it buy plot and then it work for 2 years again. It add the money, it don't reach 11 million. And then now it go start now, it build foundation. Before it want build foundation, guess what? It don't draw plan. It don't take the plan now. It go for the authorities themselves. Maybe they certify the plan. It reach for them. Maybe they first even asking for bribe. Yes, now Cameroon. They asking for bribe. Maybe first pay the bribe. And then now they certify a plan. And then now it go now. It start now. It buy sand. It buy stones. Buy cement. All that kind of thing. Then now. And then it go now for go find workers. They may can work on the property for start lay foundation. It go now bricklayers them, but they no one can them because they be lazy. I go from one to the other, then they go find the one way it can't do the job. They don't first do the job to his satisfaction. Okay, but they don't build the house. 2-3 years later, it get the house now, and then it start now plaster them, then put bed inside, put windows, all that kind of thing them, and then paint them. It move inside with the family. Happy days. It take him maybe 5 years for arrive. How long when I think say it take Amber Boys and for burn the house down? Because destroying is very easy. Shit, no white blast. We're there for farm. Where the only thing we know now for light matches, for bonda banga, smoke and eat. Now the only thing that we know. Even that matches where they light them, it no buy them, it farm for market. It no only nothing. It no getty nothing to lose. So now, Eric Tato, Ayabacho, and Barretta, they don't send this shit no white blast. It first stop for some burning corner, it thief 1 liter petrol. And then it come for your house, sprinkle the petrol, light matches, and then go back. Now all that, everything we don't work on in the past 5 or 6 years, gone in flames. Just like that. Because say, it no hard for destroy. The hardest thing now for build, but for destroy, it be easy. So what are you people waiting for? Just like how Ambazonia, they try for destroy Cameroon, make all we will destroy Ambazonia, will use exactly their own strategies against them. Now all that they ask, it's easy. Una don't see how these fools that make fake information, send them out there. Make your own fake information about them, send them out there. Nonsense. But I know the talk say, may we now set up some person because now Ambazonia strategy that the only strategy that way I not like her. I say Operation Sunshine. Now in that Operation Sunshine, provide the evidence. Before you want to talk say this person now Ambazonia and it support Ambazonia or whatever, give with the evidence. If you give with the evidence, That person be done. Absolutely be done. Yes. Give with the evidence. Go for as I will talk again, I will repeat them. Go for their WhatsApp groups, their Facebook groups, then Jangi houses them. If needs be, put your phone on record the damn fool as they talk. Publish the nonsense. Talk saying that this person, this and this time on this day at that place. Now what did they talk about our beautiful country Cameroon, now Ambazonia and this. If we start doing so, ma tell you this nonsense it go end within 2 months. If we identify every single Ambazonia supporter inside Cameroon, sunshine na their cure. Identify every single one of them, broadcast them. And some people, the day for the way that they talk say, but I be fear me for broadcast them. Wonderfulish international idiots. I don't tell when I say the number one strategy way I don't talk say the impact where me I be designed forget about this thing. No mean I say me I want can save una from Ambazonia. No. I just can show una how for fight them. Now what did that can for can do? Now what did that country people be about? Now what did that way? Now why that way I make the platform it be inclusive? Now why that way the name now country people when no mean now one person now all we take ownership of the strategies, take ownership of the platform. Yes, not only expect or the wait. Say na me I go publish something. Say na me I go post them. No, why you know if you post them? You yourself. They don't cut your fingers off. Why you know if you talk? Create your own profile. Create your own account for Facebook. If you want to be Barack Obama, you be Barack Obama. If you want to be Eric Tato, you be Eric Tato. If you want to be President Paul Biya, why not? If you want to be Mugu Mugu, why not? If you want to be Amba Freedom Fighter, why not? Create your own. Be whoever you want to be. Come on Facebook, do them sunshine. Provide with the evidence. And then when you sunshine them, because say country people platform a bit bigger, and at the platform that way the Cameroon government they monitor them every day. So when you sunshine them on your page, you feed then send me the link on WhatsApp. You say, countryman, I beg share this thing. Now so what they do am. You don't lighten the load on me. And then all when me I go do now, I say I go for your page or for your profile, I share them to country people, and then it go bring a crowd into your post. And then before you want to see them, 6,000-7,000 people them within 1 day, 2 days. It could not reach how many 100,000 people them. They could not see that post. Now so, but not they only expect the weight. Say now countryman it could do everything for una. So I don't go dig out the information. I don't produce them. I don't publish it and then I send it for you. And then you should know you for that. And then you tell me, say no, you never do enough. Go back. Go send them for Human Rights Watch. They cut your fingers them. Why you tell me I go send them for Human Rights Watch when you get your own fingers them? And then some person can ask me say, time where I challenge you, he say maybe I send them to Human Rights Watch. I ask you say they don't cut your fingers them. Can you not send it to Human Rights Watch yourself? And then he asked me, he not get the Human Rights Watch number. I tell you, say, and then where do you think I got the Human Rights Watch number from? He say, no. I ask you, say, do you know that the Human Rights Watch have a website? You don't check out for day? He said, no. And then I talk, say, that's exactly what I mean by intellectual laziness. You want me in a different person, use your brain. You know you fully well what needs to be done, but you be lazy. You know what do and you want me a different person go do it for you. Now the problem that way will get them, and now why that way now only one Franklin Jumede, now only a handful of about 14 or between 14 and 20 would there for Facebook where we fight Ambazonia. Meanwhile, there are 6 million other Cameroonians that they're lazy, very lazy. They don't want to do anything. And then they can't pick una off one by one. They can't pick una off. So as I don't talk, I don't expect all man for being an expert for use Facebook, for being an expert for do this and that. And then yes, some person don't talk today, so it don't inform Cameroon military officials before about Amba activities, and then the officials that actually work with Amba, and they go leak the information. It be forced to come on run. I say yes. That doesn't mean you should stop fighting. It just means that you should re-strategize. Yes. So now as you be report to the military or you be use your real name and your real face and everything, right? He say yes. I say, well, now don't use your real name, don't use your real face, create a pseudonym, create a whole different human being on Facebook. If you call the person Spectre Ross if you want, or you call him Joaquin Dumbe if you want, or you call him Paul Bia, Mugu Mugu, Katanos, call yourself whatever the hell you want, but get your information out there. Wait where we they in now. This war where we fight them with Ambazonia terrorists. Now wait where we call and say information war. Now info war. So just imagine, say, if by the end of this week we get just 100 extra patriotic activists on Facebook, just 100 extra, we could totally take over Facebook. Just imagine situation where if Amber Boys they come on Facebook, or any Ambazonian or any person it come for Facebook for can check out any news about Ambazonia. Just imagine if the person get to go through 15 or even just 5 patriotic posts before he arrive at the Ambazonian propaganda. Maybe before he even see the Ambazonian propaganda, he don't already see the real news. When now we will post them. So now that Ambazonia propaganda, it no go get the effect where the propagandists they be want them, because they don't already see the real news. For example, when Amber Fools they go take Facebook, they go for Google, they Google at some atrocity, they take picture for the way commander from Nigerian film, or where some picking the way they be killing for Zimbabwe. They take that information, can't post them for Facebook. They talk say it happened from Do or na from Dop. They talk that kind of lie, and of course they will always talk saying that Cameroon military they shoot them. Where to be wrong for you, Cameroonian patriot, for go find out who's how where to take that information from, and then come broadcast them, talk say it is so, now lie the life here, debunk those their lies. Yes, because for example, if Amber Fool it come for Facebook, it won't go for such Ambazonia stuff. What if it can see your own debunking first before it go see the Ambazonia lies and the Ambazonia propaganda? So now, so if it do them for counter them, stop the intellectual laziness at the beguna my country people them. Join us now in this fight. Okay, going back to how they take over WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups, and Wanjangi houses them. Yes, stay you quiet and dormant inside the WhatsApp groups them. No fight them back publicly in case they threaten for come burn your house or whatever. But any Amber Fool where it post anything, where it is spread propaganda, Amber propaganda inside any WhatsApp group, from today I want to see all those kind of conversations them on Facebook. We'll go broadcast that, we'll go talk say this, because all these people, okay, my talks for example, Our Lady of Lourdes class of 2002, for instance, Our Lady of Lourdes class of 2002. They get a Facebook WhatsApp group, right? They'll get Facebook group and WhatsApp group. Amber Fools the devil inside the way they don't hijack the group. Now they only talk now Ambazonia nonsense. Instead for you for just shut quiet or they listen to them, they threaten other people them. Take a screenshot of the nonsense where they talk about, create your own secondary Facebook account, publish the nonsense. And no say when I go be tempted for sending for me because when I be intellectually lazy, when I no one do the work for ourselves, when I go only one say my send for country, my send. No, you publish them. Publish them. If you know if you publish them, send them for different person where you know say if you publish them, yes, me. If you send them for me, if you send them for different person, so that okay, for example, if you come on now from DOP and you know say if you publish them or this and that, maybe they go accuse you say they go know say now you release the information. Okay, send them to Susie Sparks. Susie Sparks don't come out from DOP. It will publish the nonsense. Then the people from DOP, they think say how Susie Sparks don't know this information. Me, I don't publish kind information. Someone they come out from Tunja, someone they come out from different bedding corner than for Cameroon where I know first even knows how they place the day. Because now people the way they come out from that side, they do the research like for Oku, where we do sunshine for Oku, they arrest plenty of those Amber Fools and for day. Yes. Me, I come out for Oku, I know road for Oku. No. But some person on the ground, it say enough is enough with this madness. So it do research, collect all the information about all the Amber Fools them, where they support Amber for Oku. Send them for me, I broadcast the nonsense. Within 12 hours, the fool, they arrest the fool them, the other one, they come out run. So now the Amber activity for Oku, it be at the stand. Amber, they don't come out for bush now because no man need to give the information. They don't know whether military checkpoint there for Usai. They don't know whether the coast is clear. So Amber, they need to come out for Oku again. May they come out Usiano. And then the next person where it go even get the notion. Where it go even get the notion, say A1 be na informant for Amber. But nobody they don't see example how they don't do it for the other people them. So they could learn sense. They could learn sense. Yes. Susie Sparks no come on DOP. So any person where there from DOP, you know Susie Sparks. Yes. Any person where come on now from Cambe, send out for different person. And then you, where you do, for example, Mugu, I don't know which bending corner you come out. But if you do your research, you send out for Bilba Ernest. Bilba Ernest published the nonsense. And then you, Jack Elise, you do your own research for your own bending corner, for your own village where you come out for day. You do and compile them, get the people their pictures, them their telephone number, then their papaya compound, everything, picture for their house. Saying that the people in this way they support terrorism from my village. You send them for different persons, send them for Yusoka or send them for Bilba Ernest, send them for me, for country people. We publish the nonsense. See, we'll disrupt them. I don't tell you for destroy now the easiest thing. Building now the hard work. For build your house, if it take you 10 years for complete time. For Abba Boy for light matches to run for day, 1 second. So for we for destroy Ambazonia like that, we will light matches to run for them too. 1 second. Wait till wait for. The gloves are off. Yes. The gloves are off. We're not there for that nonsense again, say, with the pamper terrorists. Them. They're there into every single WhatsApp group. They don't take over. They're there inside every Facebook group. They don't take over. Yes. If they use now fake identity for Facebook group, no, we'll get to drive them underground. If the one can talk Kang now, so they go mostly talk now with fake account for Facebook. But for now WhatsApp group, they don't use fake account. Because the administrator in the WhatsApp group, it know every person where it is for the WhatsApp group. Yes. For example, when a students, when a ex-student association for when a college, when the administrator, they know each and every single person because it been now when a classmate where when I go school together, when I know their papa, their house, when I know their real name, when I know everything about them. If they inside that WhatsApp group, they talk Ambazonia nonsense, screenshot the conversation with that nonsense with the post on for day. And then talk and for they say, na number this, na real name this, na their papa their house this, na your papa name this, na mommy name this, your brother they work for CRTV, or your brother they work for this bank, City Chemist Bank, or Naweti. Give we all that information. We'll broadcast the nonsense. When I will see how the cockroaches they go scatter my country people them. Now the only way that where all we will feel contribute. Sunshine them. Join the fight now. Not tomorrow, now. And may we stop being lazy intellectually because I know say all my contributors and they be very hardworking physically. But for our head, we would like for switch them off. May we stop that thing where we switch our brains off and we'll go switch them on and we'll continue the fight and we'll go defeat Ambazonia. So for the next episode, I'll go talk about how to save Cameroon. Because now I don't talk about defeating Ambazonia. The next thing now how to build back Cameroon and how to save Cameroon and how for rise out of this madness and become a better country. Thank you plenty my country people them for watching and listening. This has been Kumkumasa, the king of all blacklegs, talking to you as usual.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror, and your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide. Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror, and your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.